Thank you for joining us on Valley News Live. Some wintry conditions mainly west of the Red River Valley as we head into the evening. It's been wet here in Fargo and Grand Forks throughout the day, with Al reporting nearly 1 inch of rain in Horace. Thank you, Al. Look at Jamestown. Very slippery road conditions on I-94 between Fargo and Jamestown. Numerous cars in the ditch and people sliding off the roads. Look at the Cavalier area and the Devil's Lake area. Seeing a little bit of a break from the snowfall right now. You could be one of the hardest hit areas while Fargo continues to see periods of rain. Here's a look at the radar, and this heavy band of precipitation pushed through Fargo. There it went through the Hatton area and delivered about 3 inches of snow quite quickly. And that appears to be right over the Grand Forks area right now. This is what we call bright banding, and that's when the clouds and the temperatures are just right in the atmosphere for rapid snowflake growth. So that's what's going on right here. And as that continues to push into northwest Minnesota, we'll see that trend continuing. A nice break from Devil's Lake, as we saw visibly. Jamestown, the same thing taking place. But you are not done at this time, with more snow developing out near the central Dakotas as we speak. Here is a look at temperatures right now. We have pretty warm weather right now. How about Babe the Blue Ox in Bemidji? Unbelievable, 50 plus degrees there, and drop that to freezing in Grand Forks. So temperatures conducive for snowflakes there, likewise out to the west. As we take a look at your hour-by-hour forecast between now and midnight, that little dry break is going to move up to the north. This heavy band that's in Grand Forks now continues to very rapidly move northward as we go through the evening. The pink line is that rain-snow changeover, and our model says by 10 that's moved through Grand Forks. It's likely taking place right now. And it's right on the doorstep here in the FM area as we get ready for bed tonight. A lot of rain spread across parts of western and central Minnesota. Now, if you're in Grand Forks, watch this energy right here, this darkening of the blue colors. That's another heavy band of snow setting up as the low pressure makes its way up towards the Lake of the Woods area, sits and parks for the better part of a day and a half. Now, as it parks there, we're going to have things drying out in parts of central Minnesota. The snow by morning wrapping into Fargo, where it will have been snowing. There'll be some accumulation here. But tomorrow in the morning, the wind really gets cranking up as we go through the day, with moderate snow where you see the dark blues, and at times heavy snow popping into the picture as well in northeasternmost North Dakota. This snow will continue to wrap around the system as we go through the day, which is sitting in the Lake of the Woods areas. And the heavier winds will be approaching the James River Valley as well. So there may be an expansion of some of those blizzard warnings. We'll just see what transpires as we go through our Friday. Watch this. Late on Friday, things kind of start breaking apart here a little bit. Storms starting to run out of a little bit of moisture as it does so, but it still looks like as we go into the day on Saturday, we'll continue with wind and periods of snow, which will decrease late. How much moisture with this system? This includes snow and rainfall. Where you see the yellows, 2 to 3 inches of rain possible in those areas, widespread 1 to 2 inches in the green areas. Snowfall, central portions of the viewing area in Minnesota, around 1 inch. But then that rapidly goes up through Lakes Country, particularly western Becker and western Otter Tail counties. We'll see anywhere from 3 to 6 inches on the east side, and that'll ramp up to the 5 to 9 category, which is where we sit in southeast North Dakota, including Fargo-Moorhead. Notice Jamestown, Valley City, how close you are to the ridiculousness. This purple, that begins the 8 inches to a foot. And then above that, look at Grand Forks, 1 to 2 feet of snow potential there. And up north of you, some will see more than 3 feet of snow. So a look at your planning forecast. Into Saturday, the wind and snow continues. Difficult, if not impossible travel. We may see some closures of roads. We'll keep you informed of all of that. Temperatures will be cool. By late in the day on Saturday, the system should be wrapping up as it weakens a little bit, but it'll still bring periods of light snow and breezy conditions on Sunday. Then a rebound, and we'll start melting the snow, and it'll go into our rivers. And there are concerns for some possibilities of flooding that could be prolonged. Again, some of the impacts of this storm system include those power outages that could last a few days. I am not kidding. Drifts 5 to 10 feet will not be out of the question. And with people getting snowfall that they typically see over 1/2 or more of the winter in this one system, it's going to be a memorable one at that. So be safe. Keep it tuned here for updates on everything.
Just want to double check. The calendar does say October, right?
That's what I just double looked at myself.
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable.